Feel your feelings. This is an invitation to access and experience and express your emotions as they arise, to stop running away, to stop hiding them and suppressing them and putting addictions and distractions and procrastinations and avoidance and not wanting to have this conversation and I'm gonna smoke this to where I can get out of this and like get myself back in my phone. And I'm Shaman Peter, and I'm here to let you know that you're not alone, that I've been there, that from the age of, since I can remember, 3 years old until 33 right now, I've had a really interesting dance, and it's been a struggle, I'll just be honest. Like I've at times feeling like hopeless, helpless, like, oh my God, like I don't know why I feel like I'm compulsively not capable of controlling myself, and and maybe for you it's not to that degree or extent, but you're not as present with your loved ones, and you're in your head and you're thinking about how I really want to have a glass of wine right now, and you're not even listening to the person sitting in front of you. Or maybe you want to connect with this person and have this challenging conversation, but you're like, I'm gonna get into this Instagram while I have Netflix, so I'm really escaping reality. And so I'll just share with you that, for 10 years I was a heavy user and addict of many substances, and I was not present in my life. And the thing is that if we spill milk and we just keep putting rug on top of it, it's gonna turn into cheesy, curdling, moldy, mildewy, nasty things that can rot the floor, that can like create a real systemic problem. And the sooner that we get in and we start to address it, the sooner that we can find a resolution. And so for me personally, there was a few years ago that I had a past trauma come up to my attention, and it really forced me to look at my addictions on a deeper level, and to I needed sobriety to help me to get my mind clear. And so maybe for you, you may be like, oh, like, yeah, maybe that helps for you, but like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work for me. And I'm just letting you know that meditation, exercise, regulating your sleep cycle, and optimizing your nutrition will support every single human on the planet, period. Any health condition, pharmaceuticals, surgeries, not being happy, mental illness like depression, anxiety, unresolved grief, like rage, like all these different emotional situations can be resolved through focusing on our health and wellness. And so I've been doing this for 15 years. I'm extremely passionate about it. I'm well learned, 8 years of curriculum-based education, 7 years of studying with mystics, and very holistic in my Eastern philosophical perspective, Western science, indigenous wisdom, and I weave all of these together to be able to provide a blueprint that you can be able to utilize to create your own map of where you want to go, a compass of how you want to feel while you're getting there, and just being a part of a community and a space and a place to feel like you're not alone. And I know that for myself, I felt alone, I didn't belong, I wasn't good enough, I had imposter syndrome. I'm still working through it now, and I'm just letting you know that this is a safe space that I'm cultivating for others to be able to work through these same challenges of hiding, of playing small, of not wanting to be seen, of just doing things to fit in and saying yes when it's really no, and not wanting to ruffle the feathers of others, so you just keep passively going along with something that's not really in alignment with you. You're working that job that you don't like, you're not happy at, you hate your boss, you in this relationship where you're just letting things happen, and you just don't want to have drama, and you don't have sex, and you're not happy, and you're keep eating this food that you feel sick after you eat it, and you're doing these drugs and substances that you don't really think are drugs, but coffee and weed are drugs too, and they can really cause polarities of sometimes just taking a break and doing a detox and doing a cleanse can help to give you a peace of mind and clarity to where you're not looking in murky water. And then when you can see more clearly, then you can be like, oh, all right, I see what's happening. And then we can make a new informed decision that's going to support us in our future. So I thank you for taking a moment to tune in. I'm going to be sending out another video here soon that's really getting into how can you be able to overcome addiction through healing childhood trauma and developing a holistic lifestyle that serves and supports you in your dharma, your destiny, your passion, your purpose, your soul's calling. And that there is a unique gift that you and only you will bring to this world. And that you are God, and so is everything else. I'm Shaman Peter. I'm here to serve and support you in stepping deeper into your soul's calling. Aho, Amen, Ashe, Namaste, and may you have a beautiful, blessed remainder of your day.